Welcome back to the 5-Minute Gap, a series of instructional videos that's aimed at helping you to get up and running with Google Apps in your classroom. In today's video, we're going to look at creating a file cabinet page on a website. And a file cabinet page is simply a page that will hold a variety of documents that are uploaded, and users that have access to your website can also download. So they can either upload or download from this page. So it's very useful for classes that have a high need for storing and sharing files, and it's very useful for organizing classwork, for example, PowerPoint or Google presentations. So I'm going to show you how to create one of those pages. And right now I've already logged in to Gmail and opened up a website that I've already created. If you're not sure how to start creating a website under Google Sites, then see one of the earlier videos. So we all know how to create a page now, and that's from this new page prompt. And if I click on this, we have to give a title. I'm going to call this a container page. You could call it a file cabinet page. And this is where we need to select something different. Last time we accepted the web page. This time we want to create a file cabinet. So select file cabinet and then decide where it is you'd like it in your website. Generally, the simpler it is to navigate through your website, the better. So I'm going to, this will be a prominent page in a particular class that I have, so I'm going to put it right under the main home page. You could choose a different location. Now just create the page. There it is. And to add files to it, it's as simple as clicking on the Add File button, then choosing a file. So navigate to where your file is that you'd like to upload. In this case, I'm going to upload a PDF file related to carbon in the atmosphere. I need to open that file and select Upload. Now this may take a minute or two to load up, so we'll just have to be patient. Of course, the smaller the file is that you choose to upload, the quicker it will There we go. So there it is. This is, you can see I'm not in the edit mode. This is live now. Anyone with access to the page could come in and select the file and download it. Or you'll see that some files, it's actually possible to view the file without downloading it. And this is really useful when students just need to see some text or see some images. They don't actually need to go through the downloading process. So in this case, we could click on View, and a PDF is a great document. It's a great format. You can click on the different pages and actually read the content without downloading it whatsoever. So I'm just going to close this window now and go back to there we are. Okay, back to the container page of the 5-Minute Gap. That's how easy it is to create a file cabinet page. Now I'd like to show you a couple of uses of that. So I'm going to show you a grade 9 class, business class, Introduction to Business Technologies, and this class was working on creating computer games in a program called Scratch. Now you can't preview those files, so you'll see that there's no selection here to view the file, but students could upload and then download each other's files. Very, very useful, very difficult to do in the traditional setup of our servers, where students can put files in, but a teacher would then have to transfer that to a handout box. So Google Sites is well suited to this type of activity. Another example I'd like to show you is a class set of presentations. So students had to produce a PowerPoint presentation and speak to a specific topic. So they uploaded their PowerPoints and they were transferred over into a Google presentation format, and it's possible to actually see the student presentations. So without having to download the files again. So that's another example of where these container pages are very useful, or file cabinet pages. So that's all for now, and that's a file cabinet page. We'll see you again later.